I'm not gonna lie, 2026 did not start the way I imagined. Like, at all. I had big plans, big energy, and somehow still ended up feeling off, behind, and not like myself. But today, that changes. This is me choosing to reset instead of restart. Getting my mornings right, my mind right, and my habits back in alignment. Because a bad beginning doesn't get to decide the rest of the year. So if you're also feeling a little bit lost, unmotivated, or behind, let's fix that together. Welcome to my 2026 morning routine and the start of my new beginning.
Let's fix my morning. Good morning, guys, and welcome to my morning routine. I am not going to sit here and sugarcoat it. 2026 has not been going well for me, and it's only the third week of 2026. And I realized that in order to stop my negative thoughts and how I'm currently feeling, I need to make a change. I haven't been in a routine all of 2026, and that is so unlike me. I'm someone who likes wearing my little matching PJs. I thrive off a routine, and I don't remember the last time I actually did my routine. So I was laying down yesterday and I was like, the only person that can get me out of this rut is me, and I'm going to film it to be real with you guys, because the number one thing about me is I'm never going to sugarcoat it. I'm always going to be real, and if I'm having an issue or if I'm not showing up as the person I said I was going to show up as, I'm going to be transparent about that. But I'm also going to work with myself and fix it with you guys together. So if you are in the same boat as me, feeling a little bit unmotivated, not like yourself, or just didn't have the good start to 2026 that you anticipated, I'm here to tell you that it is okay, and we are going to fix it together. And that is going to start with waking up early, getting sunshine and light into my room, and making my bed. I think working with a clean space is something that's so important to me, and I don't remember the last time I made my bed. So we're gonna start with making my bed and doing a little bit of a room refresh, because I thrive in a clean, organized, and neat place. And I think that making my bed is something that makes me productive the first thing in the morning, yes, but also just allows me to see that my room is clean, I'm in a good space. The bed is the biggest thing in my room, so I think when my bed is made, it just sets everything up to go as planned. So let's make my bed and get some natural light in my room. Something about the sunlight is just so therapeutic. Now that my room looks so much better, I am feeling so much more in routine already, and that's just what I mean by when I have my bed made, it automatically puts me in a good mood because it looks beautiful, and I'm just excited to start the day now. I just filmed a whole entire clip and it was not recording, but after I make my bed and I'm in a good space in my room, at least for my apartment, I like to do my oral and my skin and my hair hygiene. I started recently doing all of my skincare after I go to the gym or get some type of exercise in, because I think it's just what works best for me, and it really allows my skincare to marinate on my face. But I of course like to brush my teeth, wash my face, and do my hair care right in the morning, because it just, again, helps me stay in a routine, but also just sets me up for that productive day and kind of allows me to get things done, because obviously brushing my teeth, doing my hair, and making sure that my skin is nice and hydrated are things that are going to help me feel like my best self, and also they're just necessary to do. And even though they're not the most fun things, I think that it's really important to just get it out of the way and get it done. So let's go to the bathroom and do my hygiene routine. Hygiene routine and my hair care and my skincare, I like to have a glass of lemon water and my vitamins. For me personally, I am not the best at taking my vitamins, especially when I'm not in a routine, and I'm awful at drinking water. So I've tried to make it a part of my routine over the years to have at least one glass of water in the morning before having any coffee or any other drink of choice. And I know that lemon is supposed to have really good benefits, so I'll either do lemon water or orange water depending on what type of citrus I have in the house. I don't know if I have lemon, so I might end up doing having water infused with oranges, but it's a big goal of mine to actually have water every morning, and I like to incorporate my vitamins because if I don't take them then, I won't take them at all. So we are going to make my lemon water or my orange water, depending on what I have, and embrace it, because even though I don't like it, I know that the benefits of it are more important. I have my lemon water. Not the biggest fan of it, but like, it's for the benefits. I just took my vitamins, 4 vitamins. I do a women's 1 a day vitamin, and then I also do a hair, skin, and nails one as well. I am going to drink my lemon water, probably very slowly. Just being real with you, I'm just not the biggest fan of it. I like orange better, but I still try to incorporate lemon for the benefits of it when I have it, which is really weird because I like lemonade, I like lemony things. I just don't like lemon water. But I'm gonna finish my lemon water and then we will get into journaling. Just finished drinking my lemon water, and now we're to the part of my morning where I like to do my journaling. Now for my journaling, every single day looks different. I'm going to be very transparent. I don't journal every day, in exception to my 5-minute journal. It's something I wanted to do every single day, but I haven't been doing it. So I'm going to just hold myself accountable to at least journal 3 times a week and do my 5-minute journal every day. So this is my 5-minute journal. I absolutely love it. And I really like how there's quotes on each page of it. So for examples, yesterday was gratitude can transform common days into Thanksgivings, turn routines into joy, and change ordinary opportunities into blessings. And just seeing one of those quotes every day really helped me, and I think it's amazing, honestly. So today's is what you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. And then there's little prompts on the page. So it says, I am grateful for what would make today great, and your daily affirmations. And then I'll go over this in my night routine video that's coming soon, but there's also a little part that you do at night, and it's highlights of the day and what you learned today. So this is the 5-minute journal. And then I have this journal. Now this journal is all of my manifestations, all of my vision boarding, all of what I would like this year to look like. And I am not going to lie, not one thing in this journal even remotely happened in the beginning of 2026. And that's okay. And when I say beginning, I mean the first 3 weeks. And when I tell you I've only written in here January 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and 4th, that's all I did. And that's okay, because we're still in January and we are going to make it a goal to be better at journaling. I have my cute little stickers, which I think are adorable. And in this journal, I just write down the good things that happen that I want to remember and be able to look back on, and things I want to grow from. So I'll definitely be talking about my beginning of 2026 and how it didn't start off the way I wanted to, but how I bounced back from it. So I'm going to take a few minutes. I'm going to light a candle to put the good vibes on. I am going to put on a nice little high vibe playlist, and we are going to journal. I am going to take these off though, because they've been on for quite a while and they're losing their coolness. I love when they're like cold on my face. Let's go journal.
Beneath the starlit sky, our love's secret line, like leaves we soar so high. Beneath.
I just finished journaling and my hair fell out in 2.5 seconds, which is really annoying, but it's okay because I'm gonna go to the gym soon anyway, so it would have had to fall out anyway. But I like to sometimes sleep with my heatless curls in just because it makes me feel a little bit more put together. I am actually going to make breakfast now before I go into the gym. This is something that I'm not the best at, but I've been trying to incorporate more balanced foods and listen to my body and have breakfast, because normally I wouldn't eat until lunchtime and then I'd be starving. So we're gonna make some breakfast. I really want French toast, but I want to make it a balanced French toast, so we're gonna add fruit on top of it as well, and I might make like a strawberry jam. My grandma sent me 647 bread. I don't know why they don't have it in Florida, but they don't, and I love 647 bread. It to me tastes the same as normal bread. So we're gonna make a few pieces of French toast, and for that I really just use milk, egg, vanilla, powdered sugar, syrup, and fruit. So it's a really simple, quick, fast breakfast, so let's make it together.
Work is almost over, summer's getting closer. No time to be sober, sunshine on my shoulders. I'm alive and breathing, living my best life. Love is on my mind. I'm staying in this moment.
I just made breakfast. I did 3 pieces of French toast with some strawberries, and I also brought the strawberries to a boil and made a little strawberry sauce and then put powdered sugar on top. And then I also made myself a cup of tea. I was going to do coffee, but I think to calm my nervous system, I'm going to do tea. This is candy cane green tea from Trader Joe's, and it's really good. So here's breakfast. I'm gonna eat this really quick. It smells so good, and I'm so excited to try it. Just made breakfast. That was probably one of the best French toast I've ever made. The strawberry sauce was just so good. I don't think I've had it before, but I'd never had it homemade, and wow, that was good. Now I'm going to just digest for a little bit, and then we are going to go to the gym. For the gym, I like to do all different types of workouts. Sometimes I'll go to Orange Theory, sometimes I'll do yoga, very, very rarely, because I'm not the biggest fan of yoga, but I'll do it sometimes. Sometimes I just like to stretch my body, sometimes I'll go on a run, sometimes I'll lift, sometimes I just go to my apartment gym here. Today I'm probably just going to go to my apartment gym because there's no Orange Theory classes that align with the right time that I want to go, which is in the morning. So I'm going to allow myself to digest a little bit, probably do a little bit of stretching in the gym, and then also just a light workout, just something to move my body, probably 12-3:30, and a little bit of lifting. But we'll see how I feel once I'm in there. It's just important to incorporate it into my routine and allow my body to feel good about itself, and that's something that helps me feel good about myself. So I'm gonna put on a little cute workout set, and then we're gonna go to the gym. Got back from the gym. It was actually a pretty good workout, even though I just did a little bit of stretching and just some walking on the treadmill. It still made me feel really good about moving my body. I'm gonna take a little self-care shower right now, and then we're gonna do some skincare. I kind of alternate between my skincare. If I know I'm getting ready for the day and I'm wearing makeup, I will do my skincare at night. But if I'm just going to be working from home or staying home, I'll do my skincare after my shower and be really comfortable. So I'm going to hop in the shower, and then we're gonna do our skincare. Just did my self-care shower, and now we are going to finish off with some skincare. So for skincare, the first thing I use is this Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. I alternate between this and this Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I honestly only use this for right under my eyes because I have really sensitive skin, but I love how it brightens the underneath of my eyes and just makes me feel more put together. This is going to seem a little bit weird to some people, but I do use the Refi Primer Stick for like a primer to my skincare. Again, I know that's weird. I don't know why, but it just makes my skin feel so much more moisturized, and I just like the benefits that it does for my skin. So that's personally what I do. I know you're probably not supposed to do that, but that's what I do, and I have seen a difference, so that's why I continue to do it. Next things next, I use the e.l.f. setting spray. This is just a really cooling spray for my face that I absolutely love and just really makes me feel very put together. Then for lip care, I always do a little bit of some type of product from Tarte because I really like the juicy lip plumps. And then for actual lip care, I do Vaseline on top. Just makes me feel very put together. And then I like to always put a little bit of blush on, even if it's a little bit. So I just do a little on my cheek, literally to the point where you can like barely see it. And then I let that set on my face for a little bit. I usually let my hair air dry, especially when I know that I'm just going to be working from home or just staying home and not really have any plans, because I don't like putting heat on it if I don't have to. For my leave-in conditioner, I like to use the Miracle 10 leave-in conditioner. And then I just use my MEJ brush, which I absolutely love. It's the bamboo brush. I got it for Christmas and I'm obsessed with it. Brushes my hair so nicely, and I really do think that the benefits of it are worth it in my opinion. And it gets the knots out pretty well, which is good. Once my hair is brushed, that's really all I do. The only other thing I do when I get out of the shower is I'll sometimes use my gua sha, but I don't use that every day. So that's gonna be it for my skincare and hair care. It's really simple, really easy, and just makes me feel a lot more put together, especially after like a self-care shower. Now I am going to just change into a cute little matching set instead of pajamas, because even though I will be home all day, it just makes me feel, again, more put together and more like myself. So I'm going to change into my matching set. Just throw on my matching set. I'm wearing the Love Edition one from Comfort. It's so comfortable and just allows me to feel put together but still cozy. That is going to be it for my morning routine. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you stayed up until this point of the video, comment this emoji down below. And here's your reminder that if 2026 didn't start out the way you want, it's okay, and you do have the ability 95% of the time to change it. And if you're in the same boat as me, you got this, and I'm sending you love. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you really soon in my next video. Bye.